U.S. election 2020 results live. Melania Trump says U.S. deserves fair elections and only legal votes should be counted. Melania Trump has said the American people deserve fair elections and only legal votes should be counted. The outgoing First Lady wrote on Twitter, "The American people deserve fair elections. Every legal, not illegal, vote should be counted. We must protect our democracy with complete transparency." Reports also state a former White House aide has claimed that Melania is poised to divorce Trump once he has left office. Meanwhile, triumphant Joe Biden promised to unify and restore the soul of America as he delivered a stirring victory speech at a rally in his hometown in Delaware. The 77-year-old reached out to Donald Trump's voters by saying it was time to listen to each other again and give each other a chance. Pranksters call up Trump's voter fraud hotline. A phone hotline set up by Trump's team so people could report alleged cases of voter fraud has been flooded by prank calls, reports say. ABC News reported that the hotline, which directs callers to a voicemail box, has been flooded by messages mocking the campaign over Biden's victory. Eric Trump, one of Donald's sons, blamed the Democratic National Committee, DNC, for the pranksters. In a Twitter message he wrote, "The @DNC is spamming our voter fraud hotline to bog down the thousands of complaints we are receiving. Wonder what they have to hide." Arizona's largest county releases new batch of votes. Maricopa County released a new batch of votes Sunday evening showing Joe Biden had extended his lead there. Unofficial results released by the county's elections officials show Biden now has a lead of 46,775 votes in the county, an increase of 754 from the total on Saturday. This means Biden has a lead of 20,102 votes statewide over President Donald Trump. Arizona has about 94,000 ballots left to count, said C. Murphy E. Bear, a spokeswoman for the Arizona Secretary of State. Saudi leaders congratulate Biden. Saudi Arabian leaders have congratulated President-elect Joe Biden. King Salman of Saudi Arabia and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reportedly congratulated Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, according to the Saudi press agency. King Salman praised the distinguished, historic and close relations between the two friendly countries and their people which everyone looks to strengthen and develop at all levels, the state news agency reported. Trump allies say president won't concede anytime soon. Donald Trump's allies have indicated the president won't concede defeat in the presidential election anytime soon. Trump pledged on Saturday to continue with a legal challenge to the result that gave Biden the win in Tuesday's vote. The president's allies and advisers privately admitted that the former New York businessman's chances of overturning the election results and staying in the White House were slim. While preparing for an eventual concession, they called for time to let the legal challenges run their course. He should allow the recounts to go forward, file whatever claims there are, and then if nothing changes he should concede, said one Trump advisor told Reuters. Republicans are trying to raise at least $60 million to fund legal challenges. Estonia's far-right party say election was rigged. Leaders of a far-right party in Estonia's government coalition on Sunday denounced the U.S. election result as rigged and called President-elect Joe Biden corrupt, sparking a political crisis as other coalition partners condemned the comments. Estonia, a NATO and European Union member, relies on backing from the United States for its security from Russia. In my opinion, there is no question at all that these, U.S., elections are rigged, said Martin Helm, head of the populist far-right Eker Party who is also the finance minister, according to local news portal Delphi. Joe Biden and Hunter Biden are corrupt types, added his father Mart Helm, who is the interior minister. President Donald Trump, whom Biden beat in the elections this week, has accused Biden and his son Hunter of unethical business practices in China and Ukraine. No evidence has been verified to support the allegations, and Biden has called them false and discredited. The Helms' comments were deemed crazy by Estonia's foreign minister Ms. Reinsalu, who condemned it along with Prime Minister Jüri Ratas and President Kersti Kaljulaid. Trump will stay 900 pounds gorilla in Republican Party. Mitt Romney has claimed that Donald Trump will remain a 900-pound gorilla in the GOP even after he has left the White House. The Republican senator admitted Trump's politics would still have an enormous impact on our party going forward. Mr. Romney said, "I believe the great majority of people who voted for Donald Trump want to make sure that his principles and his policies are pursued. So he's not disappearing by any means. He's the 900-pound gorilla when it comes to the Republican Party." The presidential race was more a matter of a referendum on a person. And when it came to policy we did pretty well. Republicans overall did better than Democrats in this election. Trump supporters chant "Stop the Steal." Supporters of Donald Trump continued to back their leader as pressure mounts for the president to concede defeat. Republicans continued to demonstrate across the country, shouting "Stop the Steal" and "This isn't over." Trump supporters gathered at Capitol buildings to show their support after former Republican President George W. Bush urged Trump to admit defeat. Trump has refused to concede he has lost, making unfounded claims of voter fraud.